Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I do all things keto carnivore on this channel, and have been for 6+ years now. I was keto for 6 years basically, and then started carnivore last August. I don't do strict carnivore. I do more of a relaxed carnivore. So I'm not doing like the beef and salt type of thing or whatever. I'm still having condiments, still having coffee, and still sugar-free condiments, still having coffee, still having spices. So anything I make, you can remove anything you want to remove. So welcome to the channel. This is how I roll. This video is going to be a challenge announcement. So in May, I'm going to have a challenge. I did this last year. And I try to do a challenge every year in May and usually in June and July also. So I'll have another one coming up as well. Then because I like to keep myself accountable and keep myself, jumping and something to keep me motivated, right? Not just for like weight loss, but for fitness as well. So I have a Facebook group. It's called Flexing with Friends. I also have a keto Facebook group. Not a lot of people have been very active in that one. So I started this other one. And it is more geared toward any way of eating. So you could be keto, you can be carnivore, you could be low carb, Weight Watchers, whatever you do. I'm not judging you, or we're not judging anyone else. And so if you want to join that group, and different levels of fitness people are in there and all the things. And so that is where we're going to be doing the challenge in. So if you want to join this challenge, you have to join the Facebook group. It's part of the challenge. So let me tell you what the requirements for the challenge are. So this is going to be for the whole month of May. And I will put the graphic up here of the rules. And we're going to go, the whole month of May. I was thinking it was going into June. Maybe I did June 1st to June 1st, but I'll look at my thing and I'll put it up here. But these are the rules. Exercise 45 minutes a day. It can be any kind of exercise. It can be a walk. It can be yoga. It can be whatever you want it to be, but exercise 45 minutes a day. Track your food. And I don't care if you track it in an app. I highly recommend using an app. I use the First Form app, and I have that link down below as well. But you can also, if you're new to tracking or tracking overwhelms you, you can write it down in a notebook on a piece of paper. I used to do that all the time. In fact, today I just found my old notebook from, before I used an app, and it was all full of each day of me writing down what I eat. And that really helps you be mindful of what you're putting in your mouth. And sometimes you second guess what you want to eat, like as far as like snacking and things, if you think about it, knowing that you have to write it down or put it in your app. So tracking your food daily. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water a day. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you're going to drink 75 ounces of water a day, and so on, as an example. And then 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Now you could get that from your workout. If you want to walk every day, that's totally cool. You can do that. So they can count for two things, or you can do some other exercise and get your steps in just from your daily activities, depending on how active you are. If you're like me and you're at home sometimes a lot, I work for my church, but I only work there 2 or 3 days a week, depending on the week, sometimes 4. And so then I'm home with the grandkids on the other days, working from home, doing all my other things on the side gigs that I do. But those don't require me to walk around a lot. So I have to get a lot of steps in from walking activities. So you may have a job where you're on your feet more, so you may not have to do that. But like I said, it could count for either or both. And then you're going to do one self-care thing daily. And self-care can be something like a spa thing, or it can be something mental health related, as far as like journaling or reading something that's going to help with your daily like motivation, things like that. Reading the Bible, I'm okay with that too, as a self-care. Things that are going to benefit you as far as physically and mentally can be a self-care. And then the other thing, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for this yet. I'll let you know later, but give one thing up for the month. whether it's you know, a snack or snacking or a particular snack, or it could be like watching as much TV after a certain time, or being on your phone after a certain time, or staying off TikTok for the month, you know, something like that. Let's not get crazy. But anyway, giving up, you know, sweeteners or whatever you want to pick, it's your choice. Whatever you want to do for that thing, give up one thing for the month. So those are the rules for the challenge. There's going to be prizes, but we're going to do a Zoom call every week. So if you want to join the challenge, though, you have to join the Facebook group, because that's how you're going to find out when the Zoom calls are and all the things. You're going to get points for attendance for Zoom calls. You'll get entered in, you know, that, and whoever, you know, we're going to be adding up points at the end, and you're going to see we'll see who wins the prize. I haven't decided what the prizes are going to be yet. They're going to be probably a combination of things. And then, you will get points for posting in the Facebook group daily, like what you ate, what you did for your workout, things like that. If you're tracking in an app, you can take a picture of your end of the day macros, whatever, and put them in there. Things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a few people in the Facebook group now that are interested in doing it. I think it's going to be fun. It's great to have a community that you can count on to motivate you, to give you some accountability, to, you know, to not judge you, to not police you, all those things. So I hope you will join us for the challenge. If you're interested in the challenge, comment down below. Also, join the Facebook group, Flexing with Friends. It's a lot of fun. We have great people in there, and we would love to have you. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and do all the YouTube-y things before you leave, and I will see you in the Facebook group.